Hello everyone, Crunchbite here, and today we are going to be continuing our Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin adventure. Should be a good one. Maybe today we'll find out if our character has parents or not. Or better yet, maybe we'll find out what actually happened to their parents. Why they're not around. Maybe they're famous. Maybe my parents are famous, and they gave me to the village to protect me from the fame. That's what I would do. Here, mysterious strangers in a strange land with monsters running amok. Have my baby. Alright, I do have some amiibos ready, so we're going to start off by doing some prayer pot amiibo thingies. Alrighty, let's do this. That's a 1. Oh yeah, I can skip these. Crescent moon.
Crescent moon.
Oh well, I'll take it. A flash bomb. Cool. Crescent moon again. A buying charm. I kind of like this lottery system for amiibos. Oh, full moon.
Truly, the moon is on your side.
What did we get? A surrogate gem? A shock trap and a pitfall trap. Okay. I don't know what a surrogate gem is for. I don't know how many of these I can use in a day either.
Crescent moon.
If I had like an endless amount of amiibos, could I just keep going? Because it doesn't seem to tell me. Ooh, half moon.
It's half moon.
Lucky Charm and Gloam Grass buds. A bud. Does that mean we'll have a farm? Can we like plant those? No, a bud isn't a seed. Duh.
Half moon. Well done.
What the heck is going on? My cats are like fighting over a cupboard. Mounting Charm. That doesn't sound innuendo-y at all. Kev, good to see you, buddy. I'm okay.
Truly, the moon is on your side.
I'm okay. How are you doing, buddy? Have you been having a good time? I hope so. Why is that the first time it's telling me that? Oh yeah, skip it.
Half moon.
Half moon for our last amiibo. Girthy garlic. Oh boy. So girthy. Doesn't necessarily sound good. Okay. Was there anything I needed to do before we continued this story? I don't think I have what I need to upgrade my stuff one more time. Right? Oh, I totally do. Oh, but it's really expensive. Also doing okay. Replaying Fallout 4. Trying to get all the achievements. I'm not doing too hot. Oh, that's too bad. I need Kulu stuff. That's why. Okay. I have not played Fallout 4 in a very long time, but I have completed the other, is it 2? The other 2 Fallouts? 3 and New Vegas, right? That's all of them, right? Doing good except for the benevolent leader. Oh boy. I haven't looked through those achievements in a long time, so I'm not sure which one that is for. But I also have not played the DLC for Fallout 4, so maybe sometime in the future I need to revisit that. What am I doing? I need to go talk to her.
The other riders are back.
Is the North Kamuna investigation over already?
They look tired.
They don't look so
To
hot.
100 happiness? Oh
Something
boy.
must have happened. Is everything all right?
Kana, it's... There's a monster running wild in North Kamuna Forest.
Why are you coughing so much, dude?
You guys look like you're in pain. You sure you're okay?
We got on the wrong end of the monster's venom.
They're poisoned.
Venom?
And we ran into an Anjanath on the
Oh
south
wow,
side of the
10
island.
bucks. That's a good deal.
Anjanath, that's... You'd better go tell Chief Gara.
The village's safety comes first. If this monster in the forest is a threat, we'll go deal with it.
Be careful.
Is Far Harbor better than Mothership Zeta?
I know,
Really?
but it could give us a clue about what's been
Because
going on
Mothership
lately.
Zeta was amazing.
With Red and Guardian Ratha gone, we have to learn to protect ourselves now. Before we go, we'd better make sure we're prepared against poisoning. I recommend making a trip to the merchant and stocking up on antidote herbs.
We can do this, partner. We were born for this.
It's true. I sprung into the world from apparently my grandfather for this very purpose. Do we already have antidote herbs? I feel like, yeah, we do. Okay. Let's buy a couple more, I suppose.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's see. We have 3 of them, so let's just grab like 7. Mothership Zeta was good, but I like Far Harbor a lot as it feels challenging. Only bad thing is the dream sequences. Those are so annoying. Oh, I'll have to check them out.
Oh, thank you.
I had an absolute blast playing Fallout 3 and playing New Vegas, but the only Fallout experience I had had before that was 2, and that's a very different kind of game to Fallout 3. So I'll have to give that one a shot. Grab some DLCs for it. Because I'm pretty sure I played through Fallout 4 at least twice. 2 is your favorite in the series? It was amazing. I would get lost for days playing 2. Just messing around. Planting dynamite in people's pockets. Oh, you don't like New Vegas? I suppose, yeah, that's probably not a popular opinion among Fallout fans. I liked New Vegas okay, but I thought it was kind of dull. I mean, it sounds stupid when you say it out loud, because like I feel like it was just an empty desert, but like Fallout 3 was just an empty wasteland too. But I like New Vegas. I have enjoyed all of the ones I have played. But then again, I'm not really very judgy about things. Typically, if I'm going to do something, I've already decided I'm going to enjoy it. So I just do that. Feels very slow and clunky to me. Don't like the story, but I love gambling. Keep an eye out for a poison-spitting monster. Oh, I wonder if it'll be a Puke Puke. Most likely it is a Puke Puke. And if it is, I could totally get one of those as a monstie. That would be pretty cool, actually. There's like no gatherables. I do need Kulu stuff, though. Hello, Kulu. I think in general the internet just doesn't like other people's opinions. Everybody on the internet has an opinion, but they don't seem to be able to respect other people's. And that shit is starting to leak out into like the real world, which is, in my opinion, a pretty bad deal. Because like, yeah, if you want to argue and death threat and all that shit on Twitter, like, I'm sure you're gonna do that, but you don't need to bring that crap into the real world. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think the line is starting to blur. Should cease existence because they don't like New Vegas by like 76. Wow. Yeah, but the thing is, you also have to consider that person who said that would likely never say that to your face. Unless there was a lot of distance between them, because people like that, they tend to be cowards. Just like 76 visually, and because it's based off where I live, so it's cool to see things I'm around in the game. Oh, that is cool. There will never be a video game made for where I live, so I imagine that probably is pretty fun.
Kinship always wins.
I played very little of 76. I think I played like Fallout 76 for an hour or two when it was on like a free play day on Xbox or something like that. But that was before I had Game Pass. I think it's on Game Pass now, so I could probably just download it and play it. And if it's not on Game Pass, it's probably pretty cheap by now, I would imagine. Jump! Is this just a creative way to not have to fight the Bullfangos down there? Oh, I do not have somebody who can climb Ivy. Have it if you ever want to try playing it. Well, if I pick it up, I'll let you know. The game seems so quiet all of a sudden, like all the music stopped. Ooh, spiderweb. Okay, what the heck? Oh, I completely missed that area. Wait, what? Is this not where I came from? Oh. I went in a giant circle. Cool. Yeah, if I ever pick up 76, I'll let you know, and you can show me the ropes. 76 community is one of the nicest out there on Xbox. I've been given so many items and invited to groups, and I've had nothing but pleasant experiences, which is crazy for an Xbox game. True. That is... Well, I mean, it's not just Xbox. Like, that's pretty crazy for any game. Except possibly fighting games. Like, competitive fighting games. I've heard that the fighting game community is, like, really freaking tight and nice. Ooh, treasure box. But then again, it probably also depends on how popular the fighting game you're playing is. Because no matter what, you're always going to have some people that are toxic. Just because people, for some reason, enjoy doing that. It must be like the opposite of being a masochist. Because like a masochist is where you like to get hurt. But like being toxic is like the opposite of that. Gave me power armor and 3 legendary weapons. Wow. You'll never forget them. What was their name? Sadist, yes. Thanks, Roams. Welcome to stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just doing some Monster Hunter stories and chit-chatting. Salutations. Ooh, what a good word.
Eyes on the prize.
I have not heard or seen someone use the word salutations as a greeting in quite a while.
You smashed it.
Oh, their name was cursed. Yeah, I suppose you are still playing on Xbox. Come to stream and the first thing I hear is opposite of masochist. Yeah, we were having a conversation about toxic people in fan bases. Okay, now this is not a monster that spits poison. So that cannot be who we're looking for. We'll fight him anyway, though. That's a great first impression for me, I'm sure. Okay, so these little guys don't like hammers and they use technical moves, so we should be fine against them. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Realms. I hope you enjoy this stream and any other stream you come in to. Do I play on Nintendo Switch? Yes, that's what I'm playing on right now. Yes, I do. For the life of me, I do not remember what kind of move this guy uses. Technical move, okay. Would I like to play together sometime? Sure. A lot of the times I will stream competitive games like, let's say, Splatoon on the Switch. Splatoon 3. And you're free to join me if I'm doing that. I usually have a lobby code or a... Oh my gosh, sneeze. Oh my gosh, I got muted just in time. I usually have a lobby code or a Splatoon pool name or something up when I'm doing that. You mean a monster? Wait, there's co-op in this game? I didn't even know there was co-op in this game. Oh boy. What is the co-op like in this game? You hunt eggs. Well, yes. I suppose that's the obvious answer. Oh, we didn't do very good in that battle. Do you get any kind of bonuses to it? Basically, kill target or some such. Oh. So it's not really like adventure with your friends kind of co-op. No treasure chest. Special rare eggs are only available in co-op. Really? Well, at some point, we'll definitely have to do co-op. Probably not today, though. I'm just kind of focused on getting through a beginning part of the story and learning things about the game. But yeah, later in the campaign, we totally could. Found the monster den. What's that smell? Let's keep going further in. Oh, cutscene. Oh, cool.
I
I haven't
smell
even looked at
something.
this game's DLC.
Over here. Oh,
Smart.
Hello there.
You can't even tell that my eyebrows are angry because that headband covers it all. That's a Pookie Pookie, a bird wyvern that uses poison attacks. These guys have all kinds of tricks up their feathers. Don't let your guard down. Okay, so I'm assuming he's probably going to use technical moves. Yep. Boom! There's free DLC also outside the eShop within one of the menus. Oh. Oh crap, my guy's poisoned. You need one of these, sir. Oh, sweet. Good teamwork. I'll have to look around or look in the menus probably after stream see and go to the eShop and see what kind of DLC this game has. Woohoo! Lunchtime. My whiskers are tingling. Something bad's coming our way. It's getting ready to use its poison. Look sharp. It'll probably start throwing new attacks at you. So poison is probably going to be... Would that not still be a technical attack? I guess not. We can always try speed, because maybe it'll be a power attack. Nope, it's just a skill. Oh boy. Includes stuff like card customization things, resources, and such that can be downloaded in-game. The paid DLC includes things like hairstyles and Naviru costumes. Oh, I see. Gotta do something about that tail. When you're fighting a big monster, you can attack one specific part of their body. Yes, but to cut a tail, I need a sword. No, sword. There we go. Oh man, I haven't leveled this sword up at all. This is gonna be a terrible decision. Tail.
Let's go. This'll put you out of commission.
Nice. Ooh, almost broke his body with that. That did not do anywhere near enough damage. Also, we're slow poisoned. I should probably take care of that. Yeah, I don't typically bother with the cosmetic DLCs in Monster Hunter games. Which is why I was really happy when they did, like, Iceborne and... Oh my god, what's the Rise one? Sunbreak? I think it was Sunbreak. Oh man, I just got rid of his poison. There we go. could ride, but I am trying to break his tail. Why can I not target his tail? Wait, so since we broke his body, we can't break his tail? Is that what's happened? That kind of sucks. See if we can get her gauge up so that we can do a co-op attack. Co-op missions send you to a map to fight monsters and get eggs. You'll want to get eggs from other nests before you take on the target, since taking out the target will only give you half a minute or so to get the egg from the target's nest. Oh! Wait, okay, so I can attack his head, but I can't attack his tail anymore. Ooh, almost broke it. Also, I have... Yeah, that's what I thought. I had not checked the volume yet. There we go. Hopefully the game music isn't so loud that it's drowning out my voice.
Let's go! This'll put you out of commission.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a pain in the butt. Especially if you have limited time to grab eggs after the monster's defeated.
Kinship always wins.
Not many riders could hold their own against a monster like that. Here's something else. Ooh. Bunch of materials from Pookie. Pookie. Phew, that was a tough monster, but we made it. Grab an egg and let's hurry back to Chief Gara. Alright, let's get a stinky egg. Oh, it's the only one we can get. Okay. I think that's just how the story eggs are gonna work. You only get one shot. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you guys heard that, but I just popped like every knuckle in my hands. I know that sound kind of gives people the heebie-jeebies though. Ooh, bones. Give me bones. Good fang. Yeah, I see you. Sleepy fish. As opposed to the super awake fish. More fish. I think fish are something that I just haven't collected a lot of. Also seems like I'm just getting sleepy fish though. Over-caffeinated fish. Sometimes play Mario Kart, Super Mario Maker, FFCCRE? What is FFCCRE? Straining my brain, but I cannot think of what FFCCRE is. Oh, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I do have that.
Chief, we've got cause for concern. We ran into an Anjanath and a Puke. This place isn't safe.
An Anjanath? Are you sure?
Yeah.
He's like,
they
meh,
attacked
Puke
us right out of the
but
blue.
Anjanath.
I don't know if this is because of Guardian Ratha, but strange things are happening all over the island.
Without Guardian Ratha's influence, the monsters may be having a hard time restraining themselves.
I thought so too. We should investigate the Guardian Ratha woods.
Just a random
That's where all
villager
this
swimming in the
started.
background.
Of course, you both have my permission to enter the sacred mountain. But make sure you're ready.
I do have Crystal Chronicles. I also do collabs every once in a while for Mario Kart as well. Alright. Oh, I completely missed what he was going to say there. Check out something, probably. But we did take out a Kulu, so we should be able to upgrade our armor. Oh, we do not have enough points. Dang it. Yeah, we don't have enough points. Do we get a weapon, though? From Puke? Oh, no, wait, hang on. Forge. There we go. Ooh, a fire hammer. I don't actually have an elemental hammer yet. A bit rusty at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It just finished its booster course pass, so like if you have that, now's a great time to play some matches. My god, the sneezes are getting me, dude. Okay, what's Blast Fire Chaser? Smash one enemy. Targets inflicted with burn or blast blight take more damage. Okay. But it is a fire weapon, and like, I don't have any element right now. So let's go ahead and make this. Yeah, there we go. Oh man. I didn't realize I was only going to be able to hold 3 weapons at all. Well, we'll put it there for now. Okay, so they give you a Puke sword, but they don't give you the hammer? Ooh, sword and shield, though. So okay, so there are 3 types of damage, which is the blunt, the slashing, and I guess this is piercing? And they give you 3 weapon slots, so I suppose you should just have one of each type. Just have so many other things we want to do if we ever manage to start any of them. You can hold all the weapons. You can only equip 3 at a time, though. Okay. So yeah, the smart thing to do then would be to have 1 weapon of each damage type equipped. And then just change it based on what the quest might have you fight. I'll get into that later.
Thank you.
Oh, I should have sold my stuff to him, though. Oh, we'll sell it over here.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hooray!
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Check the board. Okay, turn that on in. I completely forgot that I had an egg to to hatch. I should go do that. Oh, man. Good stretch. So I can get insect husks, earth crystal, or another potion. I have to hunt another Puke Puke for an antidote. Wait, are these ones I haven't even picked up yet? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? No, what? What? No. There we go. I was going too fast, I guess. Ooh, we have a new one of these, though. Finish in under 15, 10, or 5 turns. Those are like full-fledged monsters, though. There's no way I'd be able to do that that quickly. At least not yet. Let's hatch our egg. It's probably a Puke Puke. Gonna do laundry. We'll be lurking until then. Cool. Have fun laundrying. Don't get sucked in. Looks like multiplayer needs to be unlocked. Oh, really? Cool. I suppose that makes sense. They probably want you to get through all the tutorial stuff before you start playing with other people. Medium chance to inflict poison for 3 turns. I don't hate that. What kind of a... Okay, so he's a technical attacker? Alright, let's check him out. At this point, I hope I get sucked into the dryer. Should be available from the quest board. Oh. Yeah, must be something that you gotta unlock later. Okay, so this is what gives him the seal breaker. That's Venom Shot, Tailspin, Venom Blaster, and then a bunch of empty slots. But he's a technical attacker, of which we have 2 already. Do we really want him? I guess it comes down to, like, which monster do I like better? I like Pookie better than Yankutku. But, like, he does fire damage. But I have a fire hammer now, so does that even matter? We'll figure it out. Head to Guardian Ratha Woods. What, on the quest board? Yeah, I know. You already said that. There is no multiplayer option. There's this little dude, but he talks about DLC. Yeah, and download codes, so he's not it either. Oh, I see. More fire monsters later. Well, yeah, I assume eventually I'll be able to get Anjanath. Yo, cutscene. Okay. To get to Guardian Ratha's den, we need to follow the path north and go through the forest on the hill. It's usually off limits, but since we've got the chief's permission... Oh my god. We can go right ahead. Okay. Man, something weird is going on with my body. I keep sneezing, and now I'm like yawning at weird times. I need to get my life together. Oh, this is an Everden. We could totally get bottle caps out of there. And probably an egg or 2. Let's do that. There's no rule against it. Why not? Alright, these guys are speed dudes. So we want our technical attacker. There's also a versus mode, but if we played that mode, I would steamroll you. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine that's probably the case for most new players. Alright, let's see. Let's go after the little guys. Okay. Of course, he took my target.
That's the way.
No one attacked the big guy. Okay. Honestly, it says not to attack him with a hammer, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my gosh, that almost killed him. Why are they so strong?
Kinship always wins.
They're the same level as me. I don't get why they're doing so much more damage. Yoink. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, Realms. Or is... Okay. So when you type a message, it says Alice first. Is that your name? Like, why does it say Alice first? Just curious. Oh, probably hit a weak point. That makes sense. Hello. Oh, it's Banabra. Oh, we have a multiple personality disorder. That's so interesting. I have actually not met someone with that. So do you have like a bot on your chat that like allows you to switch that name from Alice to other names? Or do you have to type that every time you type a message? I suppose you don't have to type it, but like, do you type it? Or is it some sort of automated process? Oh, copy paste it. I see. That's such a neat idea. I wonder if you could make a bot for that. And then whenever your personalities change, you could just like hit a key and it would switch to the other name. Of course, I don't really know much about multiple personality disorder. I'm not really sure if that's how it works anyway. I apologize for my ignorance. I'm not very worldly. But I am very curious. Whoops, I forgot that they do speed attacks. That was my bad.
That's the way.
No, not power attack. They do speed attack. We want to use a technical attack. Not that it matters. Oh, it did matter. Okay. Honestly, thought somebody was going to attack before me. We use Plural Kit on Discord, and it works well enough when it's in whatever server we are chatting in. Cool. That's so nice that there are like tools for that sort of thing. Because I assume if you have multiple personalities, each one obviously is different and would like have different speech patterns even. So like you would be talking to someone and all of a sudden your speech pattern would be completely different and they'd be very confused. Or like maybe you're talking to someone and you change your personalities, your switch personalities and like they don't even like that person. Is that a thing? I really shouldn't be sticking my nose into this. I really shouldn't interrogate you about any of this. I'm sorry. I just suffer from a severe anxiety and depressive and panic disorders. So like when people ask me questions, I like to answer them just to kind of destigmatize that sort of thing, so that if, you know, people are more comfortable talking about it. But like, I should really realize that most people aren't like that and may not want to talk about that sort of thing. Like, just because I'm very open about my conditions doesn't mean everybody is going to be that way. Been hiding being plural for years until only a few years ago. So we adopted a consistent way of speech and text. However, a few of us do have very unique ways of speech and text.
Put you out of commission.
That's so interesting to me.
That's the way.
I don't know, I just love to learn about people and like their lives. So then is the saying being plural, is that like the nice way of saying split personality disorder? Or multiple personality disorder, sorry. Is being plural like the not rude way of saying it? Because if it is, I'll have to remember that so that I don't accidentally insult someone. Where am I going? Okay. This is a big open area. I haven't needed Bullfango or Bulldrome stuff yet. What is that? Oh, it's a bird. Hello, little bird. There's nothing over there that I need. I guess I could fight the Bulldrome for experience, though. There are different types of plural MPD, and since we haven't been officially diagnosed, we can't really say something like we have DID, since DID is a specific classification. Oh, I see. Well, diagnosis or not, I hope you just learn, you know, to accept yourself. People are flawed. Don't feel like you're an outcast or something just because you're different than other people.
Show me what you got.
That was something that I struggled with a lot. since DID is the most well-known one. Okay. Oh boy. Now I'm so curious. I want to like look up videos and stuff on MPD and that sort of thing.
This'll put you out of commission.
Kind of like calling all frozen treats on sticks popsicles, even though popsicle is a specific brand. I do that though. But I do that. That's terrible. I am so guilty of doing that. And my friend will point it out to me too. I'm like, hey, do you want a popsicle? And he's like, yes. And then I'll like go grab 2 popsicles. Well, 2 things that are not popsicles, but are frozen treats on sticks. And he's like, this is not a popsicle. And then I usually ask, well, does that mean you're not going to eat it? And he's like, no, I'm going to eat it. You just keep chasing me around, dude. Wait, do I have time to switch? Awesome. I'm going to eat it. It's just not what you called it. Exactly. Oh no. Did I pick the wrong... Almost said Pokemon. I almost said Pokemon. I did. I picked the wrong monster. Because he's using technical attacks. Alright, I don't have any charge. Okay, so yeah, I can't remember those. No, don't use a speed one. Use a power one. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin is my favorite Pokemon game. That's so true.
What a heart-pounding battle!
Oh my gosh. It's just that bad habit of my brain that wants to like compare one thing to another really popular thing. And then I confuse myself. What kind of egg is that? Wait, that was it? We get 1 egg? Oh, come on. I wanted to try for a really stinky egg. So I'm curious, have you played the first Monster Hunter Stories game on the 3DS? And were you a fan of that game and that's why you got the second one, or did you hop in on the second one when it was released on Switch? after the tutorial. Okay. I was doing it earlier, but I wasn't really sure what the deal was. Had the first Monster Hunter Stories game. I missed the Pookie. I missed Dan on his... Oh my god, what is the name of that monster? Oh my god, it's from... I fought it a ton in 3 Ultimate. What is the name of that monster? Kurapeko. Dan and his Kurapeko. If I hit the tail, I can't cut it off, right? Because I'm using a hammer.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, apparently it doesn't matter. Good to know. I actually have the amiibos from the first Monster Hunter Stories game. That's actually how we opened stream today. We started stream by using those amiibos to get stuff from the prayer pot. Oh my gosh. On this Pookie, I actually commissioned through art of my Pookie. Oh my gosh. And you admit to that? That's brave.
Let's go. This'll put you out of commission.
I don't know if that's something most people would admit to.
Show me what you got.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's perfectly fine. It's just a drawing. Yeah, exactly. No, I've seen... I also make art. So I have seen how some people will react to that sort of thing online.
Nice one.
Not even a drawing of a real person or creature. No, I get it. I honestly think most people complain just because they don't have the talent to do it themselves. Honestly, I think a lot of toxicity just comes down to jealousy and people feeling inadequate. Not saying that that's right, I'm just saying that that's what I think is the deal.
What a heart-pounding battle.
Yeah, it's kind of like that situation of people wanting to extend real-world morals and that sort of thing to fictional characters or like just drawings of characters. That sort of thing is just ridiculous. Like, yeah, you can feel uncomfortable about a certain type of drawing or genre or something like that, and that's perfectly fine because that's your opinion. But like, you don't need to like insult people or send them death threats or anything over it. Like, that's ridiculous. Or the money to pay someone else to do it. Oh, you're right. That could also be it. They're just like, they look at it and they're like, oh man, that's so good. I wish I could have that. Too bad it's too expensive. But it also doesn't help that, like, a lot of the people that you're actually interacting with online are children. And, like, most of the time you can tell, oh, this is a child. I get it if you want to call someone out for looting art of a real child, because that's not just a drawing, that's a drawing of a real person. Exactly. Yeah, at that point, it's a little bit too over the line, because, like, that's an actual person. Like, it would be the same of, like, if you were in a relationship and drawing your significant other in the nude. Like, if you were showing people that, I'm sure your significant other would be upset about that, because that is an actual drawing of them. But, like, there's no one to get upset at these drawings because they don't exist. They're not real. They're made up. That's how I feel about it anyway. What did I come back to? We're talking about lewd anthro art. Care to join the conversation, Kev? No, we were just talking about how people on the internet want to extend real life morals and values to fictional characters and drawings. And drawings of fictional characters. She's not a real person. Exactly. And depending on which medium of Pokemon you're taking reference from, she has all kinds of different ages. But, like, the age also doesn't matter, because as soon as the drawing's done, they're like, what, 1 day old? To be honest, I think it should to an extent. Looting art of children characters is weird as fuck. It's weird, yes. In your opinion, right? Like, I don't think that blurring the line helps actual children. Like, I don't think that if you're like, oh, well, we have to extend these, like, child protection things to fictional characters, like, I think that just makes it worse for the actual real life children in danger. That's my opinion, though. But that's my opinion. Weird and questionable, especially if they look young, but they aren't real. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, definitely, if it's a drawing of an actual person, a real life human being, that's basically the same as, like, distributing nudes of them, right? Fiction mirrors reality. Reality in fiction is proven to be the gateway to horrible acts. Is it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about the topic. I just have my opinions on it, and I respect other people's opinions on it, so. That is a fair point. I also do understand that there have been multiple studies that engage in that content does affect the mental state into accepting it into reality. That's too bad, because I don't think you'll be able to stop people. Also, I do know that, at least in Japan, where, like, the anime and manga is primarily made, they have to actually age down stories that are for a mature audience and set them in like high school or something, because that's where the consumer base is, which I think is ridiculous, but that's apparently what they do. Not saying everyone will do that, but people engaging in that content and trying to normalize it because it's fiction is gross as hell. Gross, okay.
Show me what you got.
I don't know. I think it just comes down to what you can accept and what you can let go. Honestly, if you have a child, you should be protecting them from people in the first place. People are the most dangerous thing on the planet.
What a heart-pounding battle!
Wait, there's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. So many people would have been arrested for that. Really? That's ridiculous. Then, like, why are people still... Right. That's true. It's not a conversation for Twitch. I agree. I don't know. I don't really have too strong opinions on the matter either way. But that's probably because I'm not the type of person that consumes that content anyway. People are gross. Even on a biological level. Have you ever seen like the kind of stuff that goes on inside a human body? People are gross. I had an ultrasound once of my heart. And like just listening to the machine the ultrasound was making, the sounds it was making, was like making my skin crawl. It was just like, oh, I can hear like fluids rushing, and it's, yeah, it's not good. People are gross. Got a knee surgery to repair my meniscus, and those x-rays were nasty looking. Right? Also, I didn't know until I actually went and got an ultrasound of my heart that, like, they put a fluid in your body that helps the ultrasound, like, see the fluid that's running through your body. Oh, yeah. That's why I can't believe that some people, like, watch their own colonoscopies and stuff. It's like, why would you want to see that? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're peeing yourself. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I could not be a doctor. I couldn't. There's so much about the human body where I would just be, I would just be like, that's gross. No, thank you. Nope. Luckily, I've never actually had to, like, go have surgery. I got lung damage from something, and I have to do those every now and then. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna piss on this table. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. It sucks that you got lung damage. Does that mean that you, like you have trouble in the winter then? Because I've heard that people that have had lung damage from like COVID, early treatments in COVID, when it was like really bad to treat, and people would like get lung scarring and stuff, like winter made it so much worse. Oh right, arthritis and the lung stuff. Winter must really suck for you. Come on, let's get a good one. I know there's a good one in here somewhere. Hurts to breathe if I'm in the cold, like a burning feeling. Yeah, that's what I'd heard. There we go, we got a good one. Kinda stinky. Heck yes. Stinky egg. X-rays kind of freak me out if I'm honest though. Like looking at, like not getting an X-ray, I think I would probably be fine getting an X-ray. But like looking at the picture afterward, that kind of freaks me out. Cause it's like, I don't know, it's like, oh, you see that black spot? That's bad. And like the whole thing looks like a black spot and you're like, what? Like it's a black and white image. Which black spot should I be worried about? Is this where I'm even supposed to be going? Oh, I have the wrong Digimon for this. There we go. We'll go Digimon this time. Yeah, Kevin, I imagine with the
Keep up the pace.
the arthritis, you have to get X-rays pretty regularly. Super constipated as a kid, and my mom cried thinking I had cancer. Doctors told her, and I quote, "Your child needs to shit, ma'am. It's okay." Someone needs to give that doctor a medal. X-rays and blood work every 3 and 4 months. I have to do blood work every 3 to 4 months. But that's mainly because of the extensive medication I'm on for my anxiety, depression, and panic disorders. Honestly, I think I've only been to the hospital to like get any kind of treatment once. Especially if you take something like lithium. I'm not sure if I do. I don't think I do. But yeah, I had to go to the hospital to get a brain scan and an MRI of my heart. And I think that's the only time I've been to the hospital. Like, for me, obviously I've gone to visit people I know that are at the hospital. At the hospital, in the hospital. People I know that are in the hospital. They're not just like hanging out at the hospital. They're there for treatment. What does this mean? Oh, right. I have to have a swimming monster for it. Right. I think you've told me that before, that you've gone to the hospital quite a number of times. You know, when I first bought this chair for streaming, I was like, this is going to be the most comfortable chair to sit in and stream. And I wasn't wrong, except for the fact that every time I move, it sounds like I'm ripping just the deepest ass. So if you hear that, I promise it's the chair. My friend was over a couple days ago, and I walked into my office to grab this chair, and as soon as I grabbed it, it made like that leather farting noise, and my friend goes, "Nice," and I was like, it was the chair, and he goes, "Well, tell the chair nice." Yeah, sometimes I wonder if like people go onto my YouTube and watch my old VODs and they're just like, this guy farts a lot.
You smashed it!
Oh, put a blanket over it. Hadn't thought of that. I just figured it would keep going underneath the blanket. More eggs. You kind of want to carry me through some early multiplayer missions. That's cool. We can do that sometime. I'm not against that. I haven't actually encountered a monster yet that I really like from the series, so not super attached to any of the monsters that I have right now, unfortunately. But man, when I found a Baroth is my boy. He is my best monster friend. And he will be with me forever. Oh, come on. You gotta have a stinky egg, right? Come on, yeah, there we go. Kinda stinky, don't you thinky? Uh-oh, he woke up. Run! That's an amazing run. Look at that run. Huge heavy hammer on his back and a huge heavy egg on his front, and he's running like a champion. What was I doing in here? Right. Right, this is Guardian... Okay, yeah, Guardian Wrath is dead. I feel like I've been sidetracked the entire time I've been in here. Oh, which way, which way? That way's got some water. I do like water. Grab pelagisite. Big open empty area. Oh, there he is. Lucky for him, I don't need Velocidrome parts right now. Or he would have been in big trouble. With a capital B and a capital T. Welcome to our burrow. Hello? Someone over there? How do I get over there? Here we go. Hello? Hello? What are you doing here? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can't talk to you. Cat house. Oh, cat house. I didn't even see that. Some fearless felines have burrows hidden in various locations. Inside, you will find helpful felines who can restore your HP or hearts. Talk to the caravaneer or for caravan travel services or to save your progress. This looks like a feline burrow. Guess we may as well take 5. Okay, let's have you save my game, sir. He's so polite and adorable. So guys, what do we think about aliens genetically engineering cats to be like, I don't know, the cutest thing in the world to humans? They're gonna use cats to take over the world, aren't they? I look positively terrible? I wasn't even that hurt. Cats are aliens, exactly. Don't wait until you're about to drop before seeking help. I wasn't even that hurt. That's cool. Technically, humans are aliens, too. Wasn't it like the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs that brought what eventually became human life to Earth? We're not from here. We've just been here. We're not from here, we're just stuck here. You're so close now. Guardian Ratha's den is just up ahead. Keep going. Ooh, spiderweb. Oh, the final Puke Puke fight. I don't even think I need his stuff for anything. I would love to get some charges for my hammer to be able to use a skill, though. Wonder what would happen if I switched to my other hammer. Oh, it does a lot less damage. I might have to upgrade that first. Final? The final one before Guardian Ratha, I think. Or maybe I'm just gonna beat this one so hard that he's gonna tell his friends to stay away from me. I'm gonna go with that one. He's gonna get trounced so hard that he tells the other Puke Puke to leave the forest. Oh boy, here we go. Bam! Dropped an item. I could probably break his body before we take him out. Munch, munch, munch. Okay, so she needs one more turn, probably. Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. We can both ride now. Right on. Let's decimate this Pookie Pookie.
This'll put you out of commission.
Yeah, I was waiting for her to get her kinship gauge full so that we could do this.
Keep up the pace.
Oh, cool. And crunch. Ooh, that was a critical. That was really good.
You did it!
A valuable scale? What would that have been from? So, Realms, what is your opinion on the term monstie in this game? Where it's a mashup of monster bestie. Oh, I stopped paying attention to the charges. Gonna be honest, I stopped paying attention. What's wrong with it? Well, I know some people were like, oh, that's so juvenile and dumb.
These are sacred grounds.
I don't know. I feel like the Monster Hunter fan base is a more serious crowd.
Passed away, but his Rathalos came back. Besides Red, Guardian Ratha would never let anyone else ride him. I'm sure he's waiting for Red to come home. That's what Chief Gara always said.
But this red guy's not around anymore, right? So why?
The truth is, once a monster forms a bond with a rider, it
I
never
agree.
forgets
You're
them.
literally playing a child in the
Remember
game.
that strange light
It's just
in
that's one of the
Guardian
criticisms
Ratha?
I heard a lot when this game was coming
Something
out.
must have happened then. Otherwise, Guardian Ratha would never have abandoned the island. Okay, let's take a look around.
Yeah, leave it to me. My nose knows there's something here.
Scout flies. He's like, oh man, that's bright. Is that a person?
Is it?
Hi.
Red!
No. I'm bald. I can't possibly be red. I'm also a child.
I can't believe my eyes.
Who are you?
I'm sorry to say, but this isn't Red.
Of course. There's no way it could be. It's just, those eyes look like Red's.
Red was one of our leaders. This is his grandkid.
Huh?
Red passed away a long time ago.
And apparently my parents just never happened.
It's just I actually came to see Guardian Ratha. Red gave me something to bring back here.
Something from Red?
Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Something big?
Whoa!
Oh, is this gonna be an Anjanath fight?
Something's coming! Over there!
Yeah! Finally get to fight that Anjanath. Awesome.
An Anjanath? And Guardian Wrath is dead? Well, why is it acting so weird? What's going on?
This looks awfully bad, buddy.
Please, take this. It's Red's old kinship stone. You might be able to use it to calm that monster down.
Why do
Red's
you
kinship
have it?
stone. How come you have it?
Red, he wanted you to have it.
Is this person my mother?
Take it.
I have my own subplot of trying to find my parents in this game.
You ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it. Ride on.
Here we go. Okay, he's probably using power attacks. Yeah, he's probably using power attacks. Nope, he's using speed attacks. That is not what I would have thought. I could have maybe seen his fire attacks as being technical. I did not think he was going to be using speed attacks. Oh! But if he uses speed attacks, I can just switch to Kulu and we can destroy him. Okay, also just discovered that apparently my monsters have abilities I can use. He uses power except when enraged. Okay. See, that's what I would have guessed. I would have guessed he uses power attacks. Just because of the way he fights in World. It's okay. You can't remember every detail of every game. Okay, so I need to use a speed attack. Yeah, now he's using power attacks. Okay. So yeah, it was a little bit backwards from what you were thinking. What was that? Why are we glowing? Oh, I have a full charge. Heck yeah. Wait, what? Why am I unable to use this? Oh, because I have... Okay, I see. And smash! That was pretty cool. Oh crap, he's gonna use a fire attack.
Let's go! This'll put you out of commission.
We've almost broke his body. Oh, I still can't ride my monster. Oh my gosh, how much life does he have? Uh-oh. Time to go on the defensive. Okay. Can we block somehow? Okay, guaranteed evasion. Yeah, there we go. Hey, we broke his body. Oh my gosh, Ranmar is hurt. Very, very hurt. And on fire. That's terrible. Okay, there we go. That's a full heal for him. And then we just level up our kinship until we can do a max attack. Okay, so we're definitely... wait, did she just die? Okay, no. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I thought he just took her out in one shot. I'm not gaining any kinship from that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Whew. This feels like an actual proper monster fight.
This'll put you out of commission.
He's not enraged anymore, so now he's going to use speed attacks. Right? Yes. Ah! Alright, we've got him figured out. Oh, okay, so since it was a skill and not... Okay, I see, I see. See how the Anjanath's snout is twitching? Try aiming for it with your next attack. Should I just... Oh crap, he's gonna do condensed heat again. Oh, okay, so, okay, I see, I see. So, like, this is a neutral skill, but this is a speed skill. Huh. He is about to do an elemental attack, so... How about we do this? If the attack icon is yellow or monochrome, it's neutral. Okay. Wait, did we actually... Oh, he can't spit fire. Amazing. I did all that prep for nothing. Okay, so I need one more hammer charge to be able to use my Meteor Smash. Hey, we did it! And down he goes.
You smashed it!
Awesome.
amazing. I wonder if it was thanks to that kinship stone.
Whoa! The kinship stone powered up! Seems like this one works differently than the ones I know. My old partner's kinship stone powered up after purifying the Black Blight.
The Black Blight. I've heard of that. There's no way it could have come back, right?
Right. Whatever's going on here, it's something totally different. It makes my fur stand on end. But this could be something even worse.
It's like Chief Gara said. Guardian Ratha leaving must have started all this. That's probably why the Anjanath lost control too.
You okay, buddy?
He just wakes up and snatches him.
Just as I thought. You really are like Red.
That's quite the
My name's
assumption.
Anna. Your grandfather and I were friends long ago. He saved my life. It's something I want to show you. Follow me.
She's getting awful close for someone I just met.
Wait up!
Oh, that's a pretty view.
That's a Rathalos egg, isn't it?
I hid it here so the hunters wouldn't be able to find it.
Smells nice and fresh. For sure a peppy little monster. But the scent is a little different from a regular Rathalos, though.
Guardian Ratha gave this to me before he left. He wanted me to take care of it. That's what it seemed like.
Wait, what?
These
Wait,
strange
what?
happenings aren't confined to this island alone. Rathalos are disappearing from their natural habitats. Nobody knows where they're going. Monsters that are usually docile are acting aggressive. There are reports of people being attacked.
There are reports of people being
It's
attacked by
terrible.
monsters.
So this is happening in other places too?
That's right.
Are we surprised
The
by
whole
that?
world is getting hysterical, and that's why I'm traveling around to find what's causing this catastrophe.
What a mess. So when the ocean changed color and we saw that light, what was all that?
Well, I don't know yet.
Well, you're not much help.
I think Red knew something. He spoke about an omen of disaster.
A disaster.
Ah, here you are.
Oh my god, where'd you come from?
Gara.
Over here! I saw the riders go this way.
They've got to be hiding that Rathalos somewhere. Find them!
The hunters believe we're harboring a dangerous monster. They won't stop until they've found what they're after.
If they see this egg, we're gonna be in trouble.
That egg.
We should go to Ruto village. The hunters can't harm us there.
Ruto village?
It's where I live. It's a Wyverian settlement. Humans aren't allowed in without permission. The hunters won't be able to follow us there. Come with me, please. I just know this Rathalos will help us once it hatches.
You want to come too? What's the matter? Are you scared? There is nothing to fear. It's a big world out there. But Rathalos will guide you.
I think that Rathalos ate my parents. That is a bad game idea. Are you trying to post spoilers? Is that what's gonna happen? Don't post spoilers.
That That's my buddy! I knew you'd come around!
But, Chief Gara...
It's no mere coincidence. You were given Red's kinship stone and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny. In Ruto village, you can hear the legend of Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
The hunters were talking about that, right? A Rathalos with the power to bring ruin to the world?
It must be a big
So the
Rathalos.
legend goes. I have a feeling it has a connection to the peculiar occurrences of late.
And also
All
the
right.
title of the
Leave the
game.
hunters to me. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. But it'll work out.
That's
I'm
right. Stay
sure
positive. We
you've
could
got
all
what
die.
It takes to make it through this. Huh. You're my first student after all, right?
Okay. I am holding an egg.
You watch out for the newbie. Got that, Naviru?
Whatever you say, Chief. The two of us will do you proud.
You have your grandpa's determined eyes. Take good care of his kinship stone.
Oh, I love water.
Go now. There's a boat at the bottom of the cliff you can use.
Oh, I don't even get to go back to town to prepare or anything. We're just gone.
Thanks for everything, Tina! Chief Gara! We'll see you again soon!
Thank you so very much. Let's go.
I love Walter? No, I love water.
Hey, where are they going?
Oh, at some point I'm gonna have to deal with that kid, I think.
Blasters. Tsukino,
I'm here.
I need you to tail them.
Mission accepted. Moon's blessing emerge.
Wait, that's the Milo lottery lady. She's a traitor? That's not cool. I trusted her. She was giving me stuff. Turns out I'm gullible. So that must be the end of the tutorial. It's complicated. Ruto Village is just beyond the hill. Race you to the top, buddy. Wait, so what happened to the eggs I gathered? Hopefully they're still at the stable? Or at a stable? Ooh, sparklies. Okay. Didn't really give you permission to ride my monster, but okay. I guess this is what we're doing now. Need to go get food. Stay safe, stay awesome. You too. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Thanks again for the follow and for hanging out in chat. Really appreciated having you here. New monsters. Oh. They do power attacks. And then I just selected a power attack. Let's do this. Hammers are good against them then. We appreciate being here. Aw, that's very nice. Teamwork makes the dream work. So that means, oh, I might be able to get a Royal Ludroth out here. There's a ton of sparklies out in the water. And they're all sleepy fish. Are there any other fish in this game? Just sleepy fish. Ooh, yeah, save. Wait, I just saved it. Okay, whatever. Let's see what kind of monsters we're dealing with. You guys are herbivores, I believe. Yeah, snuck up on him. Ooh, boy. Honestly, it's a nice gloomy day outside today. I feel like super comfy. I only ever feel that way on gloomy days, though. Or like snowy nights. I guess snowy nights are probably the most comfortable I ever feel. Alcala. I see new monsters. There's a Royal Ludroth. I bet you he can swim. Wait, now that I think about it, eventually isn't your party just going to come down to what skills you want them to be able to use? Ruto is just through the woods on our left. Let's go. Because, like, you have 5 monster slots, I think. I think it's 5. So, like, 4 of your slots are going to be like, this is the one that can jump. This is the one that can climb. Unless that's something you can add to a monster later on, like with genes or something. That would be cool. Oh, he's jiggling.
Hey, is everything okay, buddy? How's the egg holding up? Oh. It looks and smells nice and healthy. It's sure to become a claudacious Rathalos. I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Yes, neither can I.
Why do I feel like she has a secret agenda? Ooh, Legiana.
What's that?
Oh no, there's a person on it.
Who was that? And what does he want with Anna?
Doesn't she live here? Maybe they're just taking her home. Going to ignore the apparent abduction and just continue doing what I was doing. Who was that guy, and why'd you take Anna? We've got to save her, buddy. Does that mean he's not going to let me explore? Iron ore. Ooh, crimson coral. We are getting different materials. bone L. Can I not? Okay, so I can't even go down there. If I have to fight a Legiana, I'm going to assume she's using speed moves. Which would mean I would want my Kuliaku. That's if we're actually fighting it. We might not actually be fighting it. Oh, stretch my legs. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm really hurt. I need to pay more attention to myself. There we go. That's probably a waste of a potion. What is going on over here? Okay. Hello. And back attack. That was nice. Still, I don't feel like my monster does anywhere near the damage that that other girl's monster was doing. Maybe it's because I need to use his skills. His skills. Actually, why'd I do that? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's interesting to know. Gargoyle feathers. Ooh, butterfly, butterfly. Bitter bug. That is a dead end. Well, that is my "you have been streaming for 2 hours" alarm. Oh, it's 2 minutes early though. But I am going to eat a little snack, so there may be some snack wrapper ASMR. I hope that doesn't bother you guys that much. I'll try to keep it away from the mic. It's still so very loud. God. There we go. Wait, what? Oh. The gargoyle was speed. Save! Been lurking since basically the beginning of stream, and there was a very interesting conversation earlier. Anyway, hiya Crunch. Which conversation are you referring to? Was it the should fictional characters count as real characters? Art. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a topic that people feel strongly about and is divisive, so. I just hope nobody got pissed off about it.
Found ya! Don't worry, Anna. We're here to save you.
No, wait.
Huh?
It's okay.
That guy's like her husband or something.
kinship stone. Red? No, of course not.
This is one of Red's descendants. We met on Hakolo Island.
If you just told me you were going to Hakolo Island. I've been worried sick, Enna. I thought you had been kidnapped, or even worse.
Huh? What's going on? This guy's a friend of yours, Anna?
Yes, he's from Ruto as well.
My apologies for
We
surprising
just
you.
don't create media
I'm
that
Howard.
encourages
My duty
unhealthy
is to keep
sexual
our village
habits.
secure.
Generally,
Well,
as
it
a
looks to me
Christian,
like we might
I'd
have gotten off on the
prefer
wrong
it
path,
if
huh?
there was no
I'm
lewd art
Valerie,
at all,
and this is my buddy,
but I
O'Brien
know
from
that will
Hakolo
never
Island.
happen.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I feel like that's a very
I'll show you to the village. This way.
Come, let's go.
all or nothing approach and doesn't really leave individuality as an option.
Target spotted.
But like I said, that's my opinion.
The moon's blessing is with me.
You can be mad at me for it, but that's just what it is. It's just my opinion. Conform. Ooh, save. Spoken like a Christian. Sorry, I didn't mean anything bad by that. It was just a joke. I'm just messing with you, Save. No, I just, as an artist myself, I don't like the idea. Throws the holy hand grenade. Yeah, as an artist myself, I just don't like the idea that, like, someday I could draw something that I think is neat, but, you know, some angry person on the internet thinks is terrible and horrible and wrong, and then all of a sudden, like, I get shit and, like, death threats and stuff over it. Like, I hate that idea. I just hate that. You need to speak with grandfather as well. Come by once you've looked around the village. Cool. New village. Well, we got a prayer pot. We got quest board. Is a fool and not to be bothered with. I absolutely agree. But realistically speaking, I see that becoming more and more commonplace and also happening in, like, real world arguments. So it's like, it's not just people with the anonymity to hide behind, saying things they don't mean just to be extreme. So I think it's dangerous. Like, I don't think it's just, oh, they're, you know, being juvenile, ignore them. I think it is legitimately dangerous. Strengthening your bonds with your monsties and battle buddies will level up your kinship stone. This will allow you to accept more challenging subquests with better rewards. Cool. And it looks like I do get to keep the old quests from the other town. So that's nice. Very much lost the ability to respectfully discuss opinions. Yep. think that's on purpose, since I'd say that since I was born up until this point, media and social media encourages more tribalism than it previously did. Right. I would say, I mean, it has always kind of been a thing, because like, if you look at like where I'm from, football is very big. I hate it. Like, I will play a game of football, but I hate it as a spectator sport. Hate it. I think it's terrible and useless, and people just get worked up over nothing. But like, that's the same kind of tribal my team mentality that like you see on the internet as well. So I think it's been around, and the anonymity of the internet made it worse, and now people are just making that part of their personality and who they are because they think it's okay. But as I have stated before, and I will state again, this is all my opinion. It is not absolute fact. It is how I feel about the world and the people in it. Actually, do we have access to new items? Ooh, I think we do. Not saying it didn't exist before, but that media and social media has exacerbated its effects. I agree. I can agree with that.
Oh, thank you. Welcome.
And I think, honestly, that some companies play into that sort of divisiveness. And I do hope that eventually it backfires on them. But, you know, it is a world full of people, and unfortunately you have to live with them somehow. It's just that so many people nowadays have main character syndrome, where they're like, no, my opinion is absolute and you don't get to have one. We're being too respectful, so Crunch, you're dumb. This discussion is too mature, you poopy head. Oh my god, that's funny. Honestly, don't know if any of these are gonna be better than my health one. Can't remember where I heard this phrase before, but I love this. Opinions are like butts, everybody's got one, and some of them really stink. Yeah. But even that is disrespectful of some of other people's opinions, right? Because even that says, oh, they don't have the same opinion as yours, so it's stinky. I don't know. I'm not going to solve... I'm not going to solve, like, systemic problems on my own. Can I not? Okay, there we go. I think that's why most people are just like, well, it is the way it is. Because, like, alone, you have very little you can do about something like that. Ooh, I could get a new sword and shield. That's not what it's saying. If someone has an opinion based on something that is objectively untrue, like, for example, flat earthers, I'd say that's a pretty stinky opinion. Yes. Right, yeah. I mean, you're right. You're not wrong. But you're also not respecting their opinion. And I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying that, like, you should indulge every person's crazy theory and shit like that. Because I do have my suspicions that flat earthers are literally just doing it because for the memes. because they know they're being contrary and they like that sort of thing. Time to accept that the Earth is flat. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that at all. Just accept that some people are going to have that opinion. And it doesn't really affect you. It doesn't really affect your belief or knowledge or any of the real life proof that the Earth is not flat. But can you look at someone and respectively go, yeah, they think the Earth they think the Earth is flat, but you know, that's their opinion. Laughs as he strawmans Crunch's argument. What? Were we arguing? This might be better argument stuff. The straw man fallacy. What is that? Or is this going to be like a trip to Google? There we go. Now I've got enough stuff. Do not change. Ooh. Fully upgraded. It's my favorite one to use on purpose. Someone distorts or exaggerates another person's argument, then attacks the distorted version of the argument instead of genuinely engaging. Oh, so this is like when you're arguing with someone and they pull the whole, so you're saying this, and this is why that is wrong, even though that's not what you're saying. Also, am I the only person whose like entire body clenches when I'm arguing with someone and they literally start their sentence with, so what you're thinking, or so what you're saying? I hate that. Yes, okay. I hate that. That makes my whole body clench. When someone else tells me, so you think, or so you're saying, it's like, are you trying to explain what I just said to you to me? Excuse me?
Thank you.
Oh, I say it too, but not as a statement, as a question. When I use the, so you're saying, it's a question. Like, is this what you mean by what you're saying? Not, so what you're saying is, I have no worth. Like, that's a statement. Also a major insecurity that I have, apparently. How was that the first thing that came to my mind? That's so sad. These guys don't seem too happy to see me. I don't know why I can't talk to the stable guy. I should have eggs to hatch. Probably have to talk to this guy first.
Grandfather.
Crunch just said his chat has no worth.
I spoke to Owen. What were you thinking, running off to Hakolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He
My
wanted
chat
his
is
old
valuable
kinship
to me.
stone taken there.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Elder, Zellert, this is the rider from Hakolo
They're
Island.
like some of the only social interaction I get.
Naviru and Best Buddies. Buddy reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose. We all owe your grandfather a great debt.
Time me out for being a turd. I'm not gonna do that, save. I'm not malicious. I understand your opinion.
And where did you procure this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
I had no choice. There are hunters after it. Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling?
Isn't that what I did to hatch my
I
first
see.
egg?
So you have come here without having completed the rite.
Oh, I guess not.
You are inexperienced as a rider and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather. You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
What?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Raisewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
Oh, I couldn't watch an interview like that.
The description of the egg in the legend.
But...
Hey!
It's literally like nails on a chalkboard for me to hear someone do that.
You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born!
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair. However...
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens. Are you prepared to take that risk?
Sure.
Buddy!
It's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be. As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
He said duty. He did. He didn't spell it like that, though. He spelled it wrong.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
Grandfather.
Don't sweat it, buddy. You can do this. Come on, let's get this little guy hatched.
Alright, we got Rathalos' egg. Can we hatch the eggs now? I'm assuming I can't hatch that egg until a certain point in the story, though. Okay, so I still can't use the stables. Hello.
Could the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Wait, did she just do a wardrobe change?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Of course. The rite will help prove
Enough
to
scrambled
everyone
egg
you
for
have
like
what it
a
takes to
family of
succeed.
6.
If Red could do it, I'm sure you can
Probably
too.
more. A family of 6 and their extended
Here,
family.
you can use this room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto village. His coming here was our salvation too.
Oh, right. Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'm never gonna
that story
find out
later.
what happened with my
For now,
parents.
please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
They're like, oh, your grandpa this, oh, your grandpa that. And I'm like, where's my mom and dad? Oh, dude, I play so many JRPGs that I don't even notice it anymore. Wait, I can change her outfits? Oh, she could be one of the quest hub ladies from Monster Hunter Rise. That's kind of adorable. What is this from? Like, why did she switch to that one instead of her default uniform? It's pretty, I guess. Do we have any costumes for Naviru? No, we don't. Look at that. That's a trustworthy face. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we don't have any new ones. Okay. Oh, don't say that. He doesn't look like Aang. Oh, no, don't do that to me, Save. I'll never unsee it. Oh. I'm gonna have to give him hair now. I'm gonna have to give him hair now. It's legitimately upsetting. Here we go. Now are you gonna teach me how to use the stables even though they should work the exact same?
These are our stables.
No
Feel
kidding.
free to use them as you please.
Thanks.
Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Hey, thanks! Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
And his friend.
Donuts? What are those?
You guys don't have donuts.
Don't kid around, this is important! We're talking about the greatest food in the world!
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil! They're sweet, shaped like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss! If you really don't know about donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
It's true.
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? It doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
Okay, it's official. We've gone to hell.
Not the point.
There's no donuts.
If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
I wish I could make my guy do the same pose.
I'm not sure what you mean.
No, don't you get it? Donuts? Go nuts?
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it. I see. Well, as you may have noticed, our village is made up of only Wyverians.
I did notice
Monster riding
that.
is all we've ever known. We only started exploring the outside world fairly recently. I guess we still have a lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here never left Tokolo Island until now.
It's your first journey away from home? That can really take a lot out of you.
You lose. Good day, sir. There goes your career as a comedian. He never stood a chance. Okay. Hang on, though. Oh, wait, I already hatched that Pookie Pookie egg. I was looking for an egg I already hatched. Oh, look at you. So vicious and tiny with such a big head. And he's instantly full grown. What about you? Makes it seem like loot boxes. It kind of is. Ooh, he's got a critical strike thing. Ooh, he's actually got a lot of stuff on his board. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Piercing claws, fireball, and tackle. Might, onslaught, overpower, and head start. Oh wait, so he has the exact same genes, just minus, whoops, minus this critical eye one. So he would be a better pick, I think. He just wouldn't be level 10. Interesting. Does he have the jump skill? Might gene, head start, overpower, and onslaught. Head start, overpower, protection, and onslaught. Interesting. Gonna grab the Splatoon 3 amiibo I pre-ordered from GameStop tomorrow. I'm excited to grab Big Man Shiver and Fry. That's awesome. I hope you really enjoy them. I would love to get all of the Splatoon amiibos. But every time I think about getting a Splatoon amiibo, I kind of talk myself out of it. Pretty much with any amiibo, I kind of talk myself out of it. Because it's like, oh, there are other things I could spend that money on. Okay, so he's the better one, so we can release these two. And then you're the better one, so we can release... No, we can't, because he's still on our team. No, he's not. Wait, why can't I release him? Huh. So I'm just stuck with him permanently, I guess? We have a good chunk of them. We have at least all of the musical characters. Oh, I see. The idols. Yeah. I want them all. Press B to roar ferociously, intimidating creatures within earshot. Huh. Oh, I didn't put that one monster in my party, did I? You need to go down here. Oh, he has Rock Breaker. That's great. Yeah, other than Splatoon amiibos, the only ones that I'm really interested in are the Monster Hunter ones. Like I have Link, Ganondorf, Zelda, and Sheik. But yeah, that's the only non-Splatoon ones I have. And those are the only... The Splatoon ones and Monster Hunter ones are the only ones I'm really interested in anymore.
So you've come. A wild Paolumu appeared in the
Am I the
forest
only
a
one
little
bothered
while
by the
back.
fact that
Some
nobody
of our
ever
riders were injured trying to
enunciates well enough? And it always sounds like,
Paolumu?
gotta catch 'em all.
Those fluff balls are adorable. How could they hurt anybody?
Gotta catch 'em all.
True.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me
Gotta catch 'em all.
This one isn't normal.
Indeed. This is the first time
Honestly,
we've had
even
to
when I'm
face
trying,
such a
it still
threat.
sounds like gotta
We'd
catch
like you
'em
to
all.
help investigate. Show us your
Gotta
skills
catch
as
'em all.
rider.
So soon. Is that wise?
This should be a good experience. And what's more, the child has Red's kinship stone. This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking
I think it's a
part
bad slogan
in the
now
right
anyway, since
of
they're not even
China.
all in all the games.
I agree with Zealot. If you plan to form a bond with a Rathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
Well, when you put it that way, challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
Wait a moment, Elder. They don't have the necessary experience.
Hey, who side are you on? We took down an Anjanath, and not just by a whisker.
You're
He's
just
true,
proving my
right?
point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
Oh, please.
Why, yada?
The safety
They should
of
change
the
it to
village
gotta
is my
catch a few. No, they should change it to just catch the ones you like.
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Just catch the ones you like, and possibly the rare ones.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh. I still say we could have handled this on our own. Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
Please be careful.
Honestly, the slogan of become a Pokemon Master is probably more general across all of their medium. Video games, card games, all that. Because, like, in Pokemon Unite, you don't even catch Pokemon. The hashtag fail with their Pokemon Masters EX game. Oh no! I can guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it really what I'm thinking? Where the EX was mushed with something else? What I just, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's terrible and such an obvious mistake. I did get bottle caps. Maybe we can get something cool. Ooh, I could get a hammer. Ooh, I like hammers. It turns everything lowercase. Oh. Oh my god, that's so perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. And nobody checked, I'm sure. That's so perfect. Ooh, Azuros armor. Wait, what? Nintendo made this? Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, so I could get one of these. I'll just hang on to my bottle caps till I have more. Oh, there's a quest over there. Things like that are the reason that children shouldn't be allowed online in the first place. I think we should set an age restriction to when you can access the internet. That's probably like a terrible policy in general.
Thank you.
But like, I just can't help but feel like these children that are raised by their devices are like encountering things that they really shouldn't be encountering. Because, like, a kid's probably not going to read that hashtag and, like, read it the way that an adult would. but there are also adults there pointing it out. So, like, I don't know. I'm really not going to solve the world's problems. So now that I have this, is there any point in keeping the Kulu beak? Oh, yes, there is, because this is not fully upgraded. I mean, it is now. Perfect. That was dumb. Why did I do that? I just built an extra one. Oh, that makes me feel silly. Am I ever going to use a bow and arrow? Honestly, yes. Probably more than I would use a sword. I should just switch out my equipment real quick before I head out into new territory. Okay, so instead of the iron sword, let's drop that. Okay.
Welcome.
Then we want to sell our old sword. And then forge. What do we hear? Okay, we got a fire bow. Piercing and power coating. Deals greater damage than a regular attack. Okay. Ooh, bows might be really good in this game. Poison coating. Ooh, dang, that's a tough choice. Okay, so I have a fire hammer, so I might as well make this so that I have a easy weapon to poison with. Whoops, I just screwed that up, but whatever. We can fix that later. Let's put it there, yeah. I'm running really low on the stuff I need for that.
Thank you.
All right. So you do 41 attack versus 31, but has a higher crit rate. Oh, but this is normal damage and that's fire damage. So if they have like fire resistance, that's not going to be as good. Okay, so yeah, having them both equipped is probably best. Alright, let's see what we can find out in the new area. Perhaps something awesome? Perhaps something super awesome? Oh, he has a Legion. That's right. That's what he was flying. It makes sense that he would have that. I want to find something cool. What I really want to find is a Baroth. Hello? Is that a golden den? Is that 2 golden dens? What's in a golden den? Just better eggs? Or is it rare monsters? Or is it rare monster eggs that are better? What is this? What's sleeping up here? That's a Tigrex! A royal monster. That explains why my whiskers are so... Okay, so he must be some kind of super strong guy? Rare monster den. Cool! Wonder what the rare monster is gonna be. I really hope I'm not, like, severely underleveled for whatever I'm doing. Oh! Awesome! Azuros. Hey, big guy. Oh, he's using a bow. Cool. Saves me the trouble. Oh, break his legs or stomach? Guess we can start with legs. Oh, good. Hammer is effective against legs. Honestly, I would love to have one of these as a monster. They're gonna break his body like in no time. Yep, there it went. Oh no, Kulu. I am not using the right kind of weapon for this. Like, I have chaser skills on all my hammers, but I don't have anything that's actually putting them to sleep or poisoning them or anything. Nice! Broken paws. That was great. Okay, so now the real question. Do I throw a paintball at him? Wait, do I not have any paintballs? Yes, I do. Okay. I do want to get an Azuros egg. Please don't kill him. Oh no, please don't kill him. Oh no, dang. Oh, sweet. It worked. Oh, but how's that gonna work? I'm already in a den. Wait, so he just popped up a den inside a den? Cool. Oh, we're gonna get a good one. We need to get a good one. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Kinda stinky, don't you thinky? Yeah, we got it. awesome. That's going to be a permanent member of my team. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's another one over there. So this is a rare monster den. Where exactly? Oh, the egg is over there. There's a treasure chest over here. Can I mark stuff? Doesn't look like it. I'm really enjoying this game. When I started it on Tuesday, I was like, okay, there's probably like a 50-50 chance that I get bored of this game, but like, it's really well done. What is that? Hello? What is that? It's like a Yan Kutku, but it's blue instead of red. It's a shiny. Oh, wow. Kind of stinky, don't you think? It's 100% normal weight, too. Okay, so this is a really good egg. I have not found an egg like this before. So we're just going to take this one and go. I don't even know what kind of egg that is. Maybe I'll get a blue Yan Kutku from it. Humble flying wyvern egg. Okay, and there was another one. Oh, Korapeko! Oh my gosh. I don't even have a choice. I have to do it. Okay, so I need to... I definitely want him to run away. Nice. Okay, I do want to use a paintball on him, though. Paintball, 100%. On the body? Oh, nice shot. Man, his monster does stupid damage. Nice. Now retreat so I can grab an egg. Come on. Yes. Cool.
Impressive display of kinship.
That's so cool. Okay, where's his den? Right here. Korapeko Den. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's see if we can get a good one. Ooh, here we go. Sweet. Got an Azuros and a Kurapeko egg. And they were both good. And then we got that rare egg, which I'm not sure what monster it's going to be, but it should be good. Because not only was it smelly, it was also a little bit heavier. It was a normal weight or whatever he said. Oh. There are Kurapekos hanging around in here. Ooh, it's that guy again. That same blue monster. I do not recognize that egg pattern. I could just walk away with... Yeah, why not? I mean, at least it's not a basic egg. But I also don't know what that pattern hatches into. We could potentially get a surprise awesome monster. Soggy Leviathan? Oh, is that going to be a Royal Ludroth egg? Okay, I do absolutely want to fight that Tigrex over there. But I need a save point. Is that what this over here is? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, catavan stand. Save my game. Because I'm about to do something reckless. Ooh, treasure chest. Did I just walk right past that earlier? Okay, so a Tigrex. It's going to be speed or power. Like, it has to be. Alright, big guy. Poke. Oh, this could be a huge mistake. Royal monsters. Royal monsters are especially powerful monsters that roam around an area. Naviru will warn you when there's one nearby. Okay. So he's... This could be... This could go pretty badly. Oh, I didn't do any part damage to him. I mean, if he's using power... Nope, he's using speed. Is this gonna kill me? A 105 damage! Oh my god! A heart is lost when a rider's monster HP reaches 0. After losing a heart, your kinship gauge will charge up faster for a certain number of turns. You will lose the battle if all your hearts are depleted. To recover them, use healing items or return to headquarters. Well. This is not a winning battle, I don't think. Do I just run? Should I just run, or should I... We know he's using speed attacks. So in head-to-heads, we should win if we use Technical attacks. There is no way. Oh, he killed me again. Oh, he's really picking on me. Okay. I feel like if I just hop on my monster, that's probably not going to be good enough. I kind of have to play this smart, though, because he's so tough. That's going to kill me again. Oh no, Kyle Yaku.
No, we need to recover first.
Dang. So is that a game over, or does it just take me back to base? Oh, so it just takes me back to base. Cool. That's not even that bad of a penalty for losing. I've got eggs to hatch. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. So they all have good smell. This one is a normal weight. So let's see who he is first. Oh, it's a Paolumu. Health boost M. Ooh, he's actually not bad. And this is probably a Royal Ludroth. Yeah, there we go. Royal Ludroth. Well, that means we have a swim ability character now. Oh, he's got a lot of skills on his board. Evasion ability. Sometimes evades an enemy's attack. Cannot evade head-to-heads or kinship skills. Okay. And our Azuros. The best for last. Oh, interesting. Recovers a small amount of the user's HP at the start of each turn. Cool. Okay, well, we have some shuffling to do. You are leaving because we are putting Azuros there. And let's see. Honestly, Kyle Yaku is like my highest level guy right now. So switching him out is probably a bad idea till some people get some levels. So let's do that. And then Royal Ludroth should be able to swim. Yeah. Water Soak, Critical Eye, Water Breathe, and All Out. Also uses recoil damage. Oh. Okay. So we'll put him there. That way we have a guy with a jump ability, guy with a swim ability, 2 monsters I actually really want to level up, and my current main character monster. Okay. Probably never gonna use you. I'll hold on to the Puke Puke. Do I really want to keep this guy? I don't know. Can't get rid of Ranmar. I mean, he is fire damage, but so is Korpeko. So yeah, I don't really need you. Okay. There we go. We now have our new monster team. This is gonna be great. Wait, I just... Okay. Vroom. Show me the new armors and stuff. Okay, so Azuro's armor has health boost. But it also starts... Okay, so yeah, it's definitely better armor. Oh, do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I feel like armor is going to be pretty important if I'm going to be facing stuff that's really tough. What have we for hammers? Ooh! Wait, but that's also a fire hammer. Oh, but it's much stronger. Wow, it's like insanely stronger. Why not? Why not? Instead of that one. Okay. Now we move to upgrade. Apsaros. Okay. Gonna have to go hunting to upgrade that armor a bit. Yangaruga. Oh, is that the blue? Maybe that's the blue bird. Is a Yangaruga. I thought he was purple though. Oh well. We'll get it figured out. Sell my trade-in items.
Thank you.
No problem. Alright. Is this our house? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Save! We look so tough now. Alright guys, that is going to be it for me for this stream. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you to everyone who chatted and to our new follower, Realms. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I hope you will join me for another stream in the future. But, like I said, that's it for me today. So, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and until next time, bye everybody. Bye.